Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Up next, we have our star of the month, Norma Shearer, playing the real life poet Elizabeth Barrett Browning, with Frederick March as the man she loves, Robert Browning. This romance, as history tells us, all happening against the objections of her obsessive and frightening father. And who better to play a role of an obsessive and frightening father in 1934 than the great Charles Laughton? Our film is The Barrets of Wimpole Street from MGM in 1934. The same year, Laughton received an Academy Award for the 1933 film The Private Life of Henry VIII. And this was Laughton in his glory days, and although he was a freelance actor at the time, the production chief at the MGM studios, Irving Thalberg, was particularly keen on Laughton and already had it lined up for him to, very soon after, play the juicy lead in Mutiny on the Bounty for MGM. But first, Thalberg wanted him to play Norma Shearer's father in this story of the Barretts. That despite the fact that Laughton was only 3 years older than Norma Shearer. But that sort of detail didn't bother Laughton at all. He always loved a good, meaty acting role. And although Laughton had no qualms about playing the part, Norma Shearer did have doubts about her playing the role of Elizabeth Barrett Browning, because it was so closely identified in the minds of many people with Katharine Cornell, the great stage actress who'd had a huge success playing the role on Broadway and in a cross-country stage tour. Ultimately, though, Thalberg was able to convince Norma it was an ideal role for her to play on screen, and that Katharine Cornell wouldn't be doing it in the film because she always turned down all offers to make movies. So Norma did the film and went on to receive an Oscar nomination for her performance in it. And the film itself was nominated for the Best Picture Oscar in 1934, and it became one of the most popular movies of the whole decade. You're also with Maureen O'Sullivan, Leo G. Carroll, and Una O'Connor, all under the direction of Sidney Franklin. We bring you The Barrets of Wimpole Street.